Oh, hello YouTube, it's a Problem Stone. Here are some sleep hacks for people with ASD, or if you guys don't know that, it's Autism Spectrum Disorder. Some of these hacks are personally some that came up with myself, some others that people recommend, and I was showing a lot of physical ones and media ones. You'll see soon. And this is probably awkward, because you guys almost always see me in blue. I mean, come on. How often have you seen me not wear blue in here? Especially since the wall's red. But you know what else is red? That subscribe button. You should totally hit it right now. But how about this? Let's get this video to 10 likes, and you'll sleep good tonight. If it gets below 10 likes, the monster in your bed will eat you. In your sleep. Starting from your toes. Alright, moving on. So the first sleep trick is actually out of camera range right here, and it is this. Now what is this? Is it a hat? Is it a blanket? Well, it can be either one, depending on how you use it. But this is actually called the weighted blanket. It's this blanket that has these little beads inside that add extra weight to it. So when you wear it, it has like this extra texture feeling. It feels like someone's giving you a nice warm hug. And the weight on it, it really helps calm you down. They actually have others that are like this, only they're called weighted vests. And there are a lot of products like that I use to help, calm autistic children down, or help them not be so active. I don't know what's actually inside this, but it sounds kind of like AIDS. Hold on. I don't know if you can hear that through the camera, but it sounds like little beads running around in there. I don't know what's inside of it, but it is super nice, soft, and warm. There's no fact I feel asleep already. Good night. Next sleep trick is for those people who have a hard time sleeping at night because of the dark. Do you have a hard time sleeping at night because of the dark? Well, I have a solution for that. I was going to do this at night so you can see it better, but I'll just turn the lights off. Lights. Obviously, you can still see pretty well because it's daytime, but I'm going to show you this. Right here, we have these little LED light strip thingies. Obviously, you can't see it too well right now because it's not fully dark in here. But what it does, it kind of looks like a little string of little stars. They could just hang on your wall, and you can just sit next to them and look at them and be like, that feels so relaxed. That feels so nice. I don't feel scared of the dark anymore. Because it also, again, I can't really demo this because it's not nighttime yet, but it also makes good reading light. When you're in pitch blackness and those are on, you can see pretty well. Alright, moving on. Next sleeping hack is toys. Now those of you who are teenagers like I am, you're probably wondering, why would you sleep with a toy? Well, here's the thing. If you sleep with stuffed animals or something, you feel like extra protected. You feel like someone's there for you, someone's watching over you. I personally don't sleep with toys anymore, but I do put them on top of my bedstand like this, because seeing little toys up there, it makes me feel protected, it makes me feel happy, because that plush wolfies right there, I've had that for a long time, like ever since I was in kindergarten, so it's a really special thing to me. Having something super special near to you when you're sleeping, it really helps you be calm, be happy, and be relaxed. Oh, I'm feeling sleepy already. Alright, next secret is this little gadget. Can you guys guess what this is? Before you guys think of anything, comment down below what you think this is. And if you're guessing it's a Walkman, well then you're wrong. It plays music like Walkman though, so you can probably tell by this. As you can see, this is the Z6 music player. I forgot what the company's name is. I use this a lot. It has a very, very, very loud speaker at the bottom. So what I do sometimes is, when I'm having trouble sleeping, I just go to this, open file, I click on the one that says sleep, and there's all sorts of nice stuff on here that really helps me sleep. There's actually certain playlists of them. I'm gonna open one just so I can show you how amazing this sound is. I'll do a full demo on this later. Okay, come on. That is fairy humming. If you guys want to know more about that, don't worry. That's next something I'm doing soon. And what I do is I take this, put it on this little stand right here. Obviously it's not the stand that's made for it, but it works good. Just press play. Add a nice sound, relaxing crickets chirping, and fairy humming. It's actually really good for reality shifting. If you want to shift to a reality where you're surrounded by fairies or in a enchanted forest, so if you want to reality shift, just place in the background and pretend you're there, and then boom, you're reality shifted. Okay, good night. Next sleep trick is, again, for those who are afraid of the dark. Just take this flashlight and hold it next to your bedstand, and whenever you feel like there's a monster inside your room, or you see a monster, just shine this light at it, and then the monster will go so scared, it'll crawl back underneath your bed, and if it ever comes out again, just keep pointing the flashlight at it, it'll get so tired that it falls asleep. And once it's asleep, you'll be fast asleep too. That way it can't bother you anymore. Alright, the next sleep trick I'm going to show you is actually with special audios. Now, I know the first audio you probably think of when you think of sleeping audio is probably the audio I have playing right here, which reminds me I have to stop it. But no, there's actually specific audios that can actually help people sleep. What are they, you asked? Well, I'll show them to you in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait! Did you hit that like button? If you didn't, hit the like right now. If you don't, again, the monster in that corner right there will come and eat you. Right, monster? Next thing I want to show you guys is actually a YouTube channel called Michelle's Sanctuary. It is a meditation sleep channel where she does all sorts of guided bedtime stories and sleep meditations and a bunch of other stuff. Now, as you can see, this is the description for her channel. I'm mostly not going to play any of her content for you guys right now, mostly because I don't own it and it's copyrighted. But she has all sorts of amazing stories, videos, themes, and pretty much anything that you could ever want. Lots of them actually help me have a really good time dreaming. Now, personally, my personal favorites are the Witch's Cottage series and a bunch of other ones. But some videos don't actually have main series to them, but just a small special theme, like the Christmas ones that you can see right there, or autumn, or winter. She has one for pretty much every season. Now, if you guys are looking for a great night's sleep, this is where to go. And again, my favorite playlist is actually called The Witch's Cottage, as I mentioned before. It's basically we're friends with these 3 witch sisters who help you and heal you and a bunch of other stuff. Now, again, I'm not gonna fully explain it. If you guys want to see it, you gotta watch it yourself because her content is amazing. The next thing I want to show you guys is the Honest Guys. They do all sorts of meditations, not specifically for sleeping all the time, but pretty much for whenever you feel like just sitting down, relaxing, and just enjoying yourself. Again, this is the description. You can read it here. I'll put a link to all the channels I mentioned in the comments down below, so that way you guys can see them for yourself. And again, this one has a very personal favorite for me, and they literally upload videos every few weeks, and all of them are part of a series or part of their own singular story, which I think can be really, really helpful to those who are looking for dreaming. And of course, my favorite series, The Haven. And no, not Heaven, it's The Haven. It's basically a sleep story series where you're a villager in this town, and you have all sorts of magical adventures here because this town's magical and stuff. It's actually really hard to explain. It's a tough act to follow, and I'm not really good at explaining stuff. So again, want to see it? Linked down in the description. And finally, Sleepyhead. This is where I got the fairy humming audio, and I actually can't remember the name, but I put it on the screen. She does all sorts of videos, mostly with siren singing, fairy humming, and all sorts of stuff. Again, these are some of her videos that are recent, and they are all so amazing. If you feel like sleeping in a whole nother dimension where a fairy's singing to you, a siren singing to you, or some other magical entity singing to you, this is where you need to go. Link in the description. That's all for this video. I hope it helped you, and I hope this might help you get a good night's sleep tonight. And please send this to someone else who has autism or ADHD, because these tips are made specifically for that. Just as me. I'm autistic. Well, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Until we meet again, peace. See you later. Bye. Stay possum.